What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video of loot. Now the reason why I say that is because, what am I saying that way, man? Is because the last video did surprisingly well. Now, I'm not sure if I messed up. I realized, like, after I uploaded the video and titled it, that I maybe added a clickbait-ish, whatever, kind of title. So I'm not sure if that was why the video did quite well, or if it was just that you guys like seeing loot and you don't mind having a topic, but probably the loot. So that's what the series is going to be. We're just going to throw out a topic, and we're going to talk about that topic while you guys see me opening up a bunch of loot throughout, like, the 2 months that I've been playing these past months. So that, by the way, that's why. Like, if you guys see me get, like, all this shit, it's because it's happened so long, like, 2 months ago, literally, up to this point. Anyways, so, in this video, our topic is, in the Taken King, our weapons are going to become obsolete. Their damage is not going to be enough to put down the new enemies in the game. And basically everyone's just like, throw away your weapons right now, because they're just useless. It's just this bullshit that Bungie is taking away our weapons that we spent so much time trying to get. That is the opinion, or the echo chamber that I've been hearing these last couple days, and that's also why I didn't want to talk about it, is because I don't like just saying that. I don't like just saying the internet's an echo chamber where if one person says something, everyone kind of says it. So I like to actually hear people's opinions and like try to think about them and why they think that way and etc. So that's the opinion of a lot of people, is the fact that, you know, why are all these weapons that I worked so hard to get are being destroyed? Like, why can't I keep those weapons? And that's a valid point. First thing I have to say on that topic, though, is I don't think this is going to be a consistency, or even a little bit of a consistency. All I think, and Bungie has stated this, that it's just an excuse for people to use different weapons. I do believe in the future, past the Taken King's launch and a couple months after that, they're going to add back in Ascension. They just want people to experience new weapons first. Let me tell you guys a story. I actually, for the longest time, I've been using a gun called the Devil You Know. Now, the reason why, it's because it was my first legendary, I think, and it's an amazing gun. I love it so much, and for a while, it was the only gun that could put things down reasonably, especially that all rifles got nerfed, and there was that whole thing there. But anyways, it was the only weapon that I had that could really put down things. Now, recently, I got another hand cannon. It was pretty good, but didn't have enough impact, so it still was not that much of a kick, so I still missed my Devil You Know. But recently, I actually was playing Crucible, and I actually got this weird monstrosity of a scout rifle to drop, and it looks beautiful. It looks like a fucking demon and a fucking Digimon chewed it in its mouth and then spit it out. It looks really fucking cool. I can't wait to make a video on it. But anyways, so I found this weapon, and it also had a fast fire rate, and I used it, and I leveled it up, and I got the perfect stat roll on it for me, and it is, right now, currently in Destiny, my favorite weapon out of all the exotics in the game and out of everything. It is my favorite weapon in the game to date. Not to date. The Devil You Know has a special place in my heart. That sounds fucked up. The devil has a place in my heart. No, but basically my point is I was forced to use this weapon because, frankly enough, the one that I was currently using wasn't that good, and I just kind of wanted to try a new weapon, but also I just wanted to try a new weapon, and by me trying a new weapon, it was awesome. It was amazing. I actually found a weapon that I loved, and I wouldn't have taken it if I wasn't kind of forced to. And I was forced to because of the fact that, again, none of my weapons were doing that much damage. They were all kind of meh status. But no, it was amazing to actually find this weapon that was crazy. And again, I wouldn't have used it if I didn't need to. And again, so many people are like saying that this is bullshit, that they're taking away my weapons, and I'm like, dude, not to be weird, but like, or have the opposite of opinion, but I feel like it's true. Like, how many people in Destiny right now are getting sick of everything? How many, like, everyone is thirsty for content, but also, one of the best things about Destiny is finding that weapon that literally has a skill tree, and breaking that weapon down and finding out what the perfect thing for you is. Now, my only complaint is that I think, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but my only complaint is not Ascension being removed, it's rerolling being removed, where the only big problem with rerolling is, shotguns. Shotguns is a big problem with that, but for people who, like, want to get the best variation of a scout rifle, people who are saying that they should take rerolling out, I think that's bullshit, because frankly, I don't have enough time to constantly do Nightfalls every single week, even though I have been, because I've been trying to get Gallahorn and also enough manacles. But anyways, that's not the point. My point is that I'm not able to constantly flip that coin as much as other people can, which is often what streamers are saying, that rerolling is stupid anymore. It's too overpowered, and I'm like, you play the game every day, non-stop. I can't do that. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's why it's really hard for a lot of, I think, people who do YouTube nonstop, like or people who stream Destiny nonstop, is to get in the mindset of a person that's just kind of casual. You know what I mean? Doesn't really do the raid every fucking week and doesn't do the nightfall every fucking Tuesday. You know, and then that's kind of hard for them to get in the mindset of that, because, you know, you justifiably should be overpowered. You play every day. You know, you should be king shit. But anyways, that's just my little grind on that. And one more thing that's kind of been in my head for a little bit is a lot of people are saying that, you know, Bungie should be doing this, Bungie should be doing that. Honestly, I think Bungie is doing a pretty damn good job. I'm not a fanboy. I never have been. I don't mind Halo. I enjoy Halo quite a bit, but I'm not like an ultra fanboy of Bungie. But they took care of a decent game. This game is great. And it's been doing fantastically, and every decision that they have made hasn't gone down to wrong. Like, of course, when they first talk about a change, people get pissed off. But in the end, if you look back at some of the things that they were going to change, so many people got in an uproar. But it ended up working out perfectly fine. Like, it ended up being okay. And, like, these decisions that so many people were like, what the fuck for? People don't even remember anymore, and that they were so upset about, they don't even remember it anymore, because it doesn't even matter. It was something so simple and something so simplistic that when it did happen, it was for the better. And again, I hear so many people saying that this is the way it should be doing. This is the best way to do this. This is the best way to do that. Why can't you do it this way? And I'm like, I'm just sitting in the back, in the bleachers, kind of being like, go Bungie, do your shit. I trust you. You haven't fucked it up too bad. I love you. Keep going. That's my thing. Which may be unjustified, maybe stupid. Probably is compared to, I've heard a lot of bad shit. A lot of hateful people who really don't want the weapons to be nerfed. But again, I'm just, along with many other people, I would imagine, just want to spark again. Just want to take up a new weapon and be like, oh yeah, this is my new baby right here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this has been a video of the loot. I probably ended up cycling in some just random gameplay of Destiny in the background because I only edited a chunk of my loot session, so I still have so much loot to show you guys. But anyways, guys, nevertheless, drops, I guess is a good word for it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Frost, and later, guys. That took way too long.
Great work.
Look at all this.
One tendril of the Vex soldiers missing, but their presence.
Listen, motherfucker, I just killed that thing. Why? Thank you. God. Shit balls. Please, come on, give me the one thing. The void.
Their power and haunt
void
the
things.
where they gather.
Please. I didn't see what it gave me. I really want the void rocket arm things with discipline on them. Please, that took forever to do. Begging. Okay, that's never happened. I haven't got that before, so there's that.